AITA for making my boyfriend cry. Last night, I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend. I mentioned to him that I am feeling slightly sick, and he asks if he's the one who got me sick since he had just recovered from COVID. I reassure him and tell him that it probably wasn't him because he's not sick anymore. He tells me that earlier that morning, he had taken a test and the results were positive. I get frustrated, as I was with him that day, and we were around many people. I tell him it was inconsiderate of him to know he has COVID and still be around people, including me. Additionally, when my father I live with him heard that my boyfriend had COVID, he told me that he cannot get sick, since his job is our only source of income and we can't afford for him to take work off. I told my boyfriend on FaceTime about this and how I would never go near him with COVID, since I know how his parents work important jobs as well and I would never risk getting them sick. He is silent for a moment, and then I realize he is crying. I immediately apologize profusely and I tell him that I could have gotten sick from someone else, because it really hurt to see him cry. After I apologize, he doesn't respond for a couple minutes until he says he's sorry for getting me sick. We get off call, and I text him an hour later saying how I was being an asshole and I say that I shouldn't have been that disrespectful towards him. I still agree with these statements, and my friends who I've told the situation to do too, but I can't help that feel he was still being inconsiderate towards me and everyone around us. AITA,